like a Hellcat.
Hello, I'm Snapback Jack. Today I'm going to do, because ages ago I did 10 things about me because I couldn't do 50 things. Well, I'm going to do 50 things, so this might be a bit of a long video, but I'm going to try and do it as quick as I can. Okay, so, number one, I smoke. Yes, I do. It's really bad. I know I shouldn't do it, but I do anyway because I like smoking, so there you go. Number two, my middle name is David. Yes, it is, because that's my dad's name, and his name's David. So my middle name is David, because that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Number three, as you all know, I play music. Yes, I do. I play guitar. I used to play drums. I play bass. I've got a ukulele, which is one of my questions. So I've just done 2 questions, but I'm going to come to that anyway. I've been playing guitar since I was probably in primary school. One of my aunties gave me an acoustic guitar, which sadly I did smash. So I do apologise, Auntie Jan. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Number 4, I'm learning to drive, which is very true. I'm with Red Driving School, and I've got a Scouser for a driving instructor. Hey! Number 5, by the way, that hey is what Scousers do. Number 5, I play a lot of video games. I do, because I have a lot of games. I've owned different consoles. I've got an Xbox One. I've had 2 Xbox Ones. I've had about 5 Xbox 360s. And I've had a Sega Mega Drive. I've had quite a few consoles. It's ridiculous. So there you go. I'm not bragging. I am a little bit. Number 6, my favourite YouTuber is Daz Black. He is hilarious, and I always get told that I look like him. Do I? Do I look like Daz Black? Anyway, carry on. Whatever. My favourite Viner is Brandon Calvillo. I really do like Brandon Calvillo. He's hilarious. He was actually one of the first Viners I saw. Other than a guy called Jason Nash. He's quite like an elderly... Not an elderly. He's quite an older guy. He's an older Viner than you would think. Anyway, next one. My favourite TV series is The Walking Dead, because I have an obsession with zombies and I really like zombies, and I like the whole idea of The Walking Dead. They got a nice concept going, but in the end, this is what I think, just like most zombie films and games, there's no cure, you just have to survive, and I don't see them coming to a resolution of ending The Walking Dead. My favourite film is Fight Club, and a lot of people go, why is that your favourite film? A lot of hench naked men fighting. Well, first of all, they're not naked. And I just like it because it's gory and it's a cult classic, so fuck you. Number 10, my favourite colour is red. Yes, it is, and I know I'm a child and you have to be a child to have a favourite colour. Then that means I'm a fucking child, doesn't it? 11, my favourite beer is Carlsberg, other than Corona. Because it is, really, that's it. My favourite soft drink is Iron Brew. Iron Brew! No, I like Iron Brew. And it's... like orange, so it's just even better. My favourite game is Fallout 4. I'm a fan of Bethesda games and Fallout series. They're just awesome games. You can mod Fallout 4. I just like the idea of a nuclear, blast that has just covered the whole planet. Not obviously in real life, just in game, because there's a lot you can do in the game. I like Skyrim as well. As I said, I like Bethesda games, so there you go. I own a BB gun. Yes, I do. It's a shotgun, and I think I've used it like 3, maybe 4 times. And all I would do was shoot tin cans with it, like bean cans and Monster Energy drink cans or something. And it was just, that's all I used it for. So it was short-lived, pretty much. This one's a bit horrible. I've accidentally killed an owl. I didn't actually do the process of killing an owl. It was my friend Manny. And with this dickhead called Jeffro that I really hate, and I hope he watches this video, fuck you. Sorry. And, yeah, we were there was an owl on the side of the road, and we thought, well, its neck's broken, so it couldn't fly or move anything. So we took it to a secluded place. Fuck the living, no, well, Manny killed it, but he hesitated before he killed it. So he ate it, and it was still, like, squirming. It was horrible. It was the most horrible, something I'm not proud of. Let's put it that way, okay? I don't know why I'm smiling. Oh man, I feel bad now. Favourite fruit is a banana, and for many, many reasons. No, I'm kidding. I like to stick it up my arm. No, I'm kidding. No, I just like bananas. I've always liked bananas. That's where I used to get, well, obviously, as most parents would call their kids monkeys. I used to get called monkeys in a way that I was technically a monkey because I would eat bananas all the time. And I've got a gorilla mask, so that's just a bonus, really, isn't it? Okay, next question. My last name, which I don't know if any of you know, my last name is Pinder, and apparently that's Indian. My dad got told by a bunch of Indian people in London, because he goes to London quite a lot on work and stuff. Apparently, I am Indian, which doesn't make any fucking sense, because I don't look... I mean, I can do the thing, but that doesn't mean anything. Anyway. I have never had... This is number 18, sorry, I'm losing track of which ones those. Right, I've never had any guitar lessons in my life. And I think I'm pretty good at playing guitar, not to brag or anything. People might think differently. But I haven't had a single lesson at all. None whatsoever, which is weird. It's all self-taught, so there you go. At number 19, my favourite band is Real Big Fish. I first heard them, they're a ska punk band. I first heard them on a film called Basketball, which was created by the creators of South Park. And they played a song called Beer, and they also do the cover of Take On Me. That's why I do the the cover of Take On Me, because I like it. Anyway, next song. Wait, what? No, next question. It's because I was talking about... Anyway, next question. Fucking hell. In school, I learned German. I did, and I'm really bad at it now. I think I can say... Hold on. Mein Name ist Jack. There you go! German! Woohoo! I have met the comedian Sean Locke. I have. No, I'm being deadly serious. I met him when I was still... Well, obviously I'm going back to the shop. But when I was at the shop previously, he came in. And no one recognised who he was. I was standing there, I was looking at him, and I was like this. You can serve him, because I think I just might piss myself. Yeah, pretty much. I had to go and change my underwear. My favourite comedian, I know I said Sean Locke, he's not actually my favourite comedian, but I've met him, is Lee Evans. I don't know why, but I just idolise that man. He is absolutely hilarious. Comment, who is your favourite comedian? Because I'd like to know that, actually. Not that you probably will, but there you go. First song I can remember listening to was Damn It by Blink-182. You know, that one. That was the first song I can remember listening to, which was on a compilation disc that my brother had made for him from one of his friends, I think, while he was in secondary school. So that was a long time ago. My favourite cartoon is Family Guy. It is anything that Seth MacFarlane creates, pretty much. Because I mean, I like American Dad. I think the reason why I like Family Guy is because I watch it more. Not that I think it's funnier, it's just I don't get the chance to watch American Dad that often, so that's why I like Family Guy more. And I like the fact that Peter's a retard. I know that sounds horrible, but he is. He's got like a family, and that sounds so bad now. I'm gonna get like... People are going to see me differently. That's not what I mean. You know what? Fuck it. Hate me. I don't care now. I said before, I own a ukulele. Yes, I do. I also got given a ukulele kit at Christmas, which is where you can make your own one. I've probably put half of it together. And that's probably how it will stay. So, sorry, Connor. Sorry. I have an obsession with zombies. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I said Walking Dead, blah, blah, blah. I do. I own zombie films. I used to own quite a few zombie games, but I don't anymore because they got really tedious. Just like anything to do with zombies. I own zombie shower gel, which Jack, hello, thank you, shout out, he got me for Christmas or my birthday or whenever. Anything to do with zombies, really. I just like zombie stuff. I don't know why. I'm just a fucking weirdo. I've pissed myself over 4 times while being intoxicated. And intoxicated is a word that means drunk. And yes, I have. And I'm not ashamed of... Well, I am ashamed of it, but I'm not embarrassed by it. They're the same thing, aren't they? Well, either way, look, I'm not embarrassed by it. I'm a bit annoyed. I'm a bit pissed off by it. Get it? It's punny, isn't it? Obviously, you know what? Next question. As you can tell, I fucking swear a lot. Fuck you, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I do swear a lot. I don't know why. I think making videos is actually a lot harder than people think. And when I make videos, I get really nervous. And when I get nervous, I swear. So that's why I swear. Even though I look like I'm really confident when I do videos, I am, but it just takes a lot for me to be confident and to concentrate on what I'm actually saying and try not to swear, because sometimes I just swear without even knowing it. So there you go. Number 33, my favourite superhero is Gambit. He is from the Marvel series, and he is he's an ex-gambler, or a gambler, hence the name Gambit, gambler, yeah. To be honest, I haven't actually seen him in much films at all. I just liked him in comic books and stuff, because I used to own a lot of comic books, and I used to read them online and stuff, because you can do that, you can read books and comic books online. And he was in one of the like X-Men, Wolverine, whatever the fuck it is, movies. He's just awesome. I like DC series better than Marvel, because DC's more dark and they have better superheroes. I know I'm getting all nerdy here, but it's true, because it is. So fuck you if you think differently. No, I'm kidding, kind of. I am a messy sleeper. This is number 35, by the way. I'm a messy sleeper. It's true, I am. Because technically I'm sitting on my bed right now and I'm just wearing a shirt and boxers because I'm being lazy today. You're probably thinking, why is he wearing a hat though? I wear a hat all the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. If I wake up, I literally put a hat on straight away. I know that sounds so stupid, but I do. I just like wearing them. They're just comfortable. And your hair doesn't go everywhere that way. I'm a stereotypical one. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm a messy sleeper, so that means I could end up with where my feet are, my head would be by the end of the night or in the morning. My pillows would be on the floor, or I'd end up sleeping on the floor. Duvet would go anywhere. So yeah, I'm a really messy sleeper, and I just kick stuff all over the place. I hate cauliflower. I really do. I really, really do. I hate it. It just wants to be broccoli, but it's like, no, I can't. I can't do it. I want to stay white. Oh, that's not... It's a racist thing between vegetables. Fuck you, cauliflower. Fuck you. Next one. I am petrified of clowns. They scare the living shit out of me. I'm not exactly sure why. They're just excuse to be a paedophile, is my opinion, really. I fucking detest them. They scare the shit out of me. Follow up from that one, spiders do not scare me, whereas a lot of people are scared of spiders, and a lot of people are scared of clowns. Some people aren't scared of scousers. Scousers? What the fuck am I saying? Some people are scared of clowns, and some people aren't. Some people are scared of spiders, but some people aren't. I'm not scared of spiders, but I'm scared of spiders, and so on, and so on, and so on. I look homeless when I have facial hair. Yes, I do, because it comes up all over my face, all blotchy. Like, it's like thick one side and then thin the other side. And, you know, it's just, I look fucking retarded. I look like I've got epilepsy. Like, oh, you've got a nice beard. And then it's only because they're looking at this side. And then it's like, you know, those fucking split fit. It's like Two-Face. But Two-Beard. That's what he's called now. Two-Beard. Oh, look, it's Two-Beard. He's a deformed disfigurement, and he's only got facial hair on one side of his fucking face. Next question. Jim Carrey is... Sorry, I made myself laugh now. Jim Carrey is my favourite actor. He is. The first actual film I watched him do was The Mask. That was the first film I ever watched with him in it. That was hilarious. I talk to myself. Yes, I do. I do talk to myself. Because when you're alone, you know, and you're in your house alone, sometimes if you talk to yourself or you're doing something, it makes you do that thing faster, or you have a rough idea of how to do it better and stuff like that. So yes, I do talk to myself. I don't walk down the street and talk. Well, I'm talking to myself now. So I mean, I don't just walk down the street and go, I need some milk. Oh, I like the flower. You know, shouting out my fucking mind. You know, I don't do that. That's just weird. That's just, I wouldn't. No, that's just strange as shit. There is a band that I detest, not the people, just like the music and stuff, is All Time Low, because I think the lyrics are really poorly written and I can't stand their songs. They drive me up the fucking wall. The people, they're probably nice. I don't even know who they are. I've just heard their songs and I don't like their songs. Next question. My favourite song in the whole entire world, no, not in the whole entire world, but at the moment, is a song called Y Generation by Fiddler, because I like that song. I know I said that, did I say my favourite band? Oh yeah, I said my favourite band was Real Big Fish. I know I've said my favourite band is Real Big Fish, but my favourite song is Y Generation by Fiddler, because you can still have a favourite song by a different band. So, yeah, there you go. If I were to live in any country in the world, I would want to live in Australia, because it's very, very sunny, very, very hot, and all the women are just beautiful. I would love to go down under, if you know what I mean. I'd just like to go down under. No, I do. I just like the idea of living in Australia. I just said it. Fuck it, you know what I mean. Okay, this isn't some sort of racist thing or anything. The fact that I have to say it makes it seem racist, but it's not. I just genuinely can't understand the bloke. John Bishop, right? I can't understand a single word he's saying. I know that sounds so stupid because some of you think he speaks so clearly. To me, I can't hear him. It just sounds like he's lisping, and I'm not taking the piss out of people lisping. I'm being genuinely serious. I can't hear a word that he's saying. It just sounds like this. I can't understand a word he's saying, alright? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not perfect in all of my senses. My lucky number is 15 because my birthday is on the 15th of November, 1994. Get me a birthday present. I have the mental age of a horny teenager. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I really do. When you sort of can't not stare at someone. Well, there you go. When a woman walks down the street. Oh, the arse. I'm more of an arse man than a tits woman. Tits woman? That makes sense. I'm more of an arse man than a tits woman. Oh, wow. Next question. I have the habit, a dirty habit, of biting my nails. I shouldn't, but then again, if I bite my nails, it saves me using a clipper to bite my nails. By nails, I mean my fingernails. I wouldn't be able to bite my fucking fingernails because I'm not a toddler anymore. I own over... That came out so weird. I own over 25 hats. I do. That includes beanies as well as snapback hats as well. I do. I really do. I don't know why. I just thought one day, because at the beginning of my YouTube channel, that's when I started wearing hats. Probably like a week before was when I started wearing hats and stuff. I mean, I always wore beanies, but mostly in the winter. And I just one day thought, I'm going to buy a snapback hat, see what I look like. And I bought one, and this was when I had shorter hair. I mean, I have short hair now, because I've had a lot longer hair than this. Yeah, I just bought one and it fitted and it was nice, it was comfortable, and I thought, fuck it, I'm going to buy some more. So there you go, which brings me to my next question. All of my hats, this is like the beanies as well, worth over £200. That's not even a joke. This hat alone cost me 60 quid. That's not even a joke. Cost me 60 quid just because it's got a fucking E on it, which stands for Etnies, which is a skater brand. Cost me 60 fucking quid. And you're probably thinking, why does he do it? I don't even fucking know why. I'm a twat, obviously. Next question. The first YouTuber I ever watched was Comedy Shorts Gamer. That does like regular uploads and stuff. What you could consider an actual channel with someone like me. Like, I'm not a regular YouTuber, I wouldn't say. I'm not that popular, obviously, at the moment. I will, someday. No, he is popular. He's got like 7 million subscribers. But when I first saw him, when I was probably about 14, I was at secondary school. That was the first time I ever... And I'm still watching him now, and I'm 21. 21? Anyway, next question. I have a soft spot for Avril Lavigne music, and herself. I do, I really do. I think she's very, very attractive. I would bang that shit until the fucking end of fucking Christmas. I'll be a bit sore, but still. I don't know why I actually like her soppy, shitty little music. I say shitty, but I like it. I know most of the words to most of her songs. So there you go. I do, I really do. And it's kind of sad. It's not, is it? I like how... Fuck off! Number 50, last question. I have an obsession with Jägermeister. I love it. It tastes nice. It's fucking lovely. When it's frozen, because you can freeze it. Well, it doesn't froze. It does... No, well, that makes sense. Oh my god, try again. Jäger. No, I'm not American. Try again. Anyway, that is the end of the 50 things about me. Not 50-50, because that would be 100. No, I did 10 things about me ages ago because I couldn't fit 50 videos in 50. Yeah, technically, this is more than 50 videos because I've cut it and then done it again. Before, I couldn't do that because I think I did it on my iPod, or I didn't know how to do it anyway. So yeah, right, I've got a Twitter feed things from James Buckley. I already know how... Fuck's sake, you start reading something and it just fucking disappears. Doesn't that piss you off? Doesn't that really piss you off when that happens? Anyway, like, subscribe, cheers and peace, and I will see you in the next video.